Stop, my child. Just for a moment. This right now is not an accident. There is a deep, unwavering peace meant for you. A strength that has always resided within. I am about to speak directly to that part of you. The part that longs for clarity and a fresh understanding of your unique path. Listen, my precious one. What I offer is stability, an inner quietness that settles every worry, and a clear knowing that removes all doubt. Your journey is unfolding beautifully, and it's time to truly grasp how far you've come. You are ready to step into a new chapter, not with uncertainty, but with profound confidence. Tonight, let these thoughts fill your whole being, my precious one. If it seems hard to see progress, stop and remember where you started. You may be much further along your journey than you realize. Hold these understandings close with quiet confidence. I welcome your deepest hopes and am present with you right now. I know what you need before you even speak it. When you calm your mind and truly listen, you will feel a lifting strength. You will sense a fresh start taking root and quietness settling over your worries. Hold firmly to these truths, my beloved, through both easy and demanding times. They are for you to keep always. My constant care keeps you stable, my precious one. The deep peace I offer goes beyond mere words. And a clear knowing will remove any shadow you hold. A fresh chapter is near, and you will enter it with new strength from within, free from all doubt and worry. While others might struggle with discomfort, you will move forward with steady steps. You are held safely within my watch. Nothing can take you from my closeness. When darkness comes and you look for peace, know that I am beside you, know that I am guiding every part of your journey for your highest good. Each morning you will wake with a fresh feeling of hope and readiness for the day. Let the quiet of night soften you, showing you the benefit of slowing down, of breathing deeply, and of relying on this steady help. My closeness will become evident in your peaceful thoughts. Even where worries and questions linger, I ask you to come to me to share your fears, your desires, and your doubts. For I am gently setting things right for you. Even when my work is not obvious, I am carefully getting ready what comes next for you. In calm stillness, I am growing your inner resilience and making you ready for what is to come. Even if you do not feel it at once, my intention is unfolding, and your steady trust will have its own clear benefit. My plans for you come from a deep love and a bright outlook, leading to a future more amazing than you can grasp. Not one of your deep desires is missed. Every unspoken wish, every moment of sadness, every letting go is taken in and turned into something good. These become moments of gladness, acts of kindness, and plain proofs of my constant watch. Let this present stillness settle deeply within you, carrying its peace into all that is to come. Hold this clear truth close, letting it guide your every decision, a constant knowing of the steady help that surrounds your life each day. My beloved, quiet your racing thoughts. What I offer you now holds true meaning. A permanent alteration has just occurred within the deepest part of reality right as you hear this. I have started something fresh for your life. Not a distant promise. Not when you feel ready, but right here, right now. Many miss this simple fact. The long period you've navigated, the pauses, the obstacles, the challenging quiet times was not punishment. It was a time of deep inner preparation. I have been placing something vital deep inside you. Something that will soon become clear in your daily experience. Before long, I will show you 3 specific paths of refreshing you never thought to seek. But first, understand why this major alteration in your life required such a thorough foundation. When our talk ends, you will fully know why your struggles, lasted. What I am bringing to you very soon, and the single decision that activates everything. Stay with me until the end, for we will confirm this truth for your path. If you feel a strong sense inside you now, if you notice a powerful closeness, let that sensation guide you. That is your preparedness. Understand you are part of something greater than yourself. You were never intended to walk this way alone. The reality is you've been living below your true inner strength. This comes not from any flaw or absence of belief. It is because your established patterns are not designed for what is happening now. To help you grasp this, imagine trying to comprehend intricate current ideas with only old ways of thinking. It struggles. It stops. It cannot take in what it was not made for. That describes your journey. But see how this connects. I am about to raise your entire inner structure. How you reason, how you observe, how you navigate existence. Once this transformation is complete, you will no longer see the limits that once defined you. Yet this is what will change your perception of new starts. A profound inner transformation requires complete internal readiness. It asks for your willingness. It asks you to let go of your former self and open to the being I am guiding you to become. This can bring unease to some. For the person you are stepping into will mean releasing certain bonds that cannot match your expanding self. It means letting go of comforting routines. It means giving up old thought patterns that made you feel safe but also restricted you. Pay close attention to this. Before a deep manifestation, there is internal preparation. Before rising higher, there is foundational work. Before a fresh start, there is surrender. I do not bring what is new to those unwilling to let go of what has finished its purpose. Now, my beloved, I ask you to truly reflect on something. Do not quickly dismiss this question. What are you still clinging to that I asked you to release ages ago? What security are you holding on to that has become a cage? What image of yourself are you preserving when I am striving to help you expand? For this truth will either set you free or test you. Your progress is hindered by your unwillingness to release what no longer benefits you. And there is one specific thing I want you to release very soon. I will tell you what that is shortly. But first, grasp the real character of this change. Here lies its strength. I am not asking you to become someone you are not. I am calling you to recall who you have always been beneath the weight of old pains, unfulfilled hopes, and worries. This refreshing is not about acquiring new traits. It is about restoring what was always intended. The fact is, it is the quiet removal of what never truly belonged so your authentic self can emerge clearly. Before your life even started, I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I marked you for a specific reason. My beloved, you came into being with a precise intention, filled with unique strengths meant for your journey. Yet life itself tried to distort your true essence. Difficulty sought to alter your inner self, and resistance worked to convince you that your challenges would forever define you. This is not accurate. Today, right now, I am starting your journey back to completeness. See the full extent of this refreshing, my precious one. I am guiding you back to your most basic self. I am letting go of the profound feelings of shame, the hurt of being overlooked, and the conviction in your own boundaries. I am wiping away the lasting marks of what you once considered errors. I am quieting the harsh echoes of others' opinions that have weighed on you. And when this profound refreshing is complete, my child, you will walk through life with a clear mind and a power that will astonish you. Grasp this now. This deep transformation reveals itself in three distinct forms. Many only encounter one or perhaps two of these, but a third element exists that fundamentally transforms everything. I will show you how to make this real before we finish speaking. Let us now look at what is being made clear for you. My beloved, your way of seeing is being renewed. This is not just about what your physical sight takes in, but how your deepest awareness comprehends truth. You've often looked through a confined view, finding obstacles where I had made clear passages, seeing rivals where I had placed allies, and assuming dead ends where I had created different ways forward. I am making known what has consistently been here. I am guiding you to notice the help you overlooked, the directions you passed without a thought, the allies you disregarded, and the opportunities you doubted. When your discernment becomes clearer, every aspect shifts and start to discover what I have truly prepared for you. Your path will no longer be influenced by external show, but directed by what holds true essence. Yet there is a necessary step, and this is often where individuals stop their own development. To see clearly, your perception must be free of blocks. You cannot truly understand if you are looking through feelings of bitterness. You cannot comprehend fully if you interpret everything through past wounds. So right now pose this question to your deepest self. What perspective do I cling to that distorts reality? Is it a sense of being alone? Judging yourself against others, a feeling of dread? No matter what it is, let it go immediately. The way forward requires a clarity you cannot achieve if you hold on to warped viewpoints. And there is something further for you to understand. A second deep truth I am about to reveal. This is what I have made clear to you in this moment. My child, the natural impact you carry is growing stronger. This is not for controlling others, but for dissolving old habits that block progress, not for swaying individuals, but for shaping the very feel of your environment. Reflect on this deep understanding. I have given you the strength to move past all challenges and to stand firm against anything meant to lessen you. Your core spirit will remain untouched. This inner strength was gifted to you. It is already an aspect of who you are. Still, many never activate it because they do not recognize the vastness of what dwells inside them. Let me share a powerful insight. My beloved, you are not a weak spirit waiting to be saved. You are a messenger of true understanding given significant impact. Think of it this way. When an individual steps in to bring order to a disordered circumstance, those creating disruption do not doubt their inherent authority. They respect the designation, the declared presence, the natural strength conveyed. This is your standing within the hidden parts of existence. You possess the ability to stop what does not serve and to release what ought to thrive. To silence voices that oppose your deepest well-being and to confirm what I am communicating within you, to shut down ways that opposition has created and to open channels that have been denied to you. However, there is a vital understanding many miss about genuine influence. Strength without uprightness can be dangerous. See how this connects to every situation you have encountered. This is why I have let you meet difficulties and times of being alone. This is why I have allowed instants of hardship, opposition, and patience. I have been building the inner foundation required to wisely manage the impact I am readying to reveal. Because significant power used by someone unfamiliar with modesty often results in self-importance, and excessive pride unfailingly comes before a decline. Therefore, here is what you must consider, my precious one. Be utterly truthful with your own being. Are you ready for the profound impact that is drawing near? Because the effect I am awakening within you will sometimes require you to act away from public attention. To give without getting gratitude, to obey direction without applause. Can you accept this way? If you cannot, you are not yet ready for what I am unleashing. Still, my beloved, there is a third deep truth that many never fully take in. And this understanding will transform not just your own life, but also the lives of those who follow you. Here is the clear truth. I am raising the very aim I have set within you. All you have experienced until this point was merely preparing you. What is arriving is your real work. It is vaster than anything you conceived, more significant than you anticipated, more challenging than you estimated, yet also far deeper than you ever allowed yourself to wish for. For old wisdom shares a truth that might at first seem unattainable. Expand your inner capacity. Stretch your limits broadly. Keep nothing hidden. Make your bonds stronger. Fortify your center. I am expanding what you can achieve. Stretching how far you can affect things. Making your understanding more extensive. Bolstering your foundational self. But truly understand this, my precious one, for it is essential. The task you are about to begin requires an inner strength you do not yet completely hold. This is why I have been directing you in managing minor matters. This is why I have been getting you ready in calmer, less observed times. This is why I have been refining you through demanding experiences. For the grand aim that is appearing would have been too much for your former self. Let me give you a plain illustration of this. You have been looking for ways forward that stayed shut. Those other paths were not blocked by me. Instead, I fashioned an entry, a distinct way prepared just for your own steps. My child, a gateway waits, shaped for your unique path alone. Once you move into it, you will understand why other routes felt wrong. They were simply not for you to take. My beloved, grasp this truth about the next stage of your progress. You will see that certain relationships cannot join you in this fresh space. This movement forward will require decisions unfamiliar to others as they do not yet sense what you are experiencing. It will demand a confidence that seems unstable to those who only believe what is visible. Are you ready for what this movement asks of you? For advancing always brings its own specific need. This shift requires you to let go of anything you hold on to that does not align with where I am leading you. Soon I will show you exactly what to release today to begin this work. But first let us consider the uncertainty you feel. Let us address the conflict within you. My beloved, I see the inner landscape some of you now walk through. One part of you longs for this next step. Still another part feels a deep worry about it. This is a shared human experience. It is simply a part of being alive. But this worry must not control your actions. Pay attention to the untrue words that surface when I set something fresh into motion for you. They whisper, you lack readiness. You cannot do this. You will fail just as you did before. Others will judge you. You will lose what you have. If you listen to these untrue thoughts, you will stop what I am offering. You will stay bound in a way of living never meant to last. Know this deeply. I have not given you a spirit of terror, but one of inner power, tender regard, and sharp awareness. The unease you feel does not originate from me. The concern about what lies ahead is not my message. The unwillingness to advance is not my guidance. That is the uncertainty trying to keep you trapped in a space you have already been released from. So, my child, I ask you to make a choice in this moment. Will you welcome this advancement or will you refuse it because of hesitation? Will you step into this new beginning or will you stay comfortable in what is finished? Will you depend on the path I am revealing or on what you think you see? For this very instant is where things turn. Your decision now will determine what you experience next. Let me show you what happens when you embrace this development. Understand its great importance.